Welcome back, my beautiful weirdos, to another episode of Major League Baseball Road to the Show 24 on MLB the Show 24. Where we left off on the last episode, I don't know what the fuck we were doing. We were playing some baseball, and it did some things. Said I was disconnected from the internet, but then I shut it down, turned it back on, and we're on June 27th, just like we were. So screw it, we'll go ahead and play a few games and then open some packs. We're playing the Tigers up next. Garrett Whitlock 7-2, doing well with a 4.4 earned run average.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, they claimed somebody off waivers. Then I have to talk to Charlie. Hey Chris, please take a seat. Who are you and what have you done with my manager? I'd like to talk to you about your performance now that we're moving into the summer months.
Who are you?
Let's do it. We are really happy with your overall performance this season as a two-way player. Well, I'm technically a one-way player because I'm only pitching. But whatever. You pitched 45 innings this month with a 0 earned run average, so you've done a fantastic job preventing runs lately. As a hitter, you have a batting average of 464 this month, so you've been hitting the ball like Ted Williams lately. Overall, we're very happy with your performance as a two-way player.
Who is it this time?
You're a really important part of this team, and we are counting on your strong play to continue.
Who are
I'll
you?
give it all I got. Don't hate the player, hate the game. All right, Chris, keep up the hard work. Try not to gargle too much cock. He gargles cock. 4 and 6, Joe Ryan. What are you doing? 437 earned run average. Come on, get your shit together. Hulk needs to get his shit together. We're not going anywhere in the postseason. Bello, oh good God, he's stinking it up. And me, I'm perfect. 15-0. That's right. That is right.
Hello again, everybody. Harry Doyle bidding you a big wahoo welcome from Municipal Stadium.
I'm batting 450 and nobody's even close to 300, so yeah, that's something. Well, see, the plan is I'm going to throw the ball really hard and we're going to win.
Chris King.
Catch the ball, Wong. Yeah, Zingy.
Well,
I am impressive. We're playing the Astro hose. Rob McClendon.
We'll see what he's got in store for this one.
Okay, all set to go.
Give him the rainbow.
Stepping in for the
Called
Astros,
strike.
Rob McClendon.
Rob.
The 0-1.
We got stick figures in the crowd. Yes, we do.
Swing and a
Edge
miss
strike.
as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great
He's
job
tardy.
of setting him up.
I don't think you're supposed to call him tardy.
Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't
I think
catch
it's
up.
politically correct or something. You're supposed to
And
call him
here it comes.
retarded.
Bounce to the right.
And
Gathers
right down the
throws to
pipe.
first.
Down the
One up,
dick.
one down.
Matt
Now it's
Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman. Foul.
Chapman gets a piece there. Keen, a former MVP.
Wow, he's a four-time Gold
He
Glove
features
winner.
a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Live long and prosper changeup. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop 9.
Engage.
How's everybody doing?
Punch out there.
The whiff.
2 away down.
I hope you're having a great day. Did a little plooferance there.
Now it's Yordan
12-6 curve.
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Just
Central
missed.
Georgia.
Here's a batter who,
Yeah,
for
boob.
whatever
Boobs.
reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
No Bayous ball on the backstop there.
2 out, space is empty.
Whoop 9.
Engage.
Ooh, slider away. Oh, fastball up. Whoop 9.
Engage.
Only 2 now.
Flat brim in the
Job to
second
fight
row.
that
That's
one
cute. Maybe it's 13. It's only people who think of flat brim is cool. Pull the chain.
Hit for the K.
Nothing
Well,
doing
I've got
there
something for my
Houston.
ASMD
And now the Red
VCR people.
Sox get their turn.
Huddle close to the
No score.
speaker.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
On the floor. Nice hits.
Nice.
So now here's the DH, Chris Keane.
Some nice,
The designated
cold, pure cane sugar Dr. Pepper.
Nice.
Runner on first. Shade towards low and in.
In the air, right center. This is mashed.
He'll need a rocket up his ass to catch this one. That baby is out of here.
There's a friend for my souvenir.
A gigantic blast.
How are my
His
peeps doing today? I hope you're having a
59th
great
home run of
day.
the season.
I'm
And they
playing the
add a
bikes
pair.
ball.
It's 2-0.
Fucking
That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire.
Wish you
Lou.
were this
These
good,
kinds of
bitch it.
streaks just
Bitch.
don't come around too often.
Schwarbski.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball.
Back here
Yainer
in Boston.
Diaz.
And the batter now, Yainer Diaz.
Let's go for clutch.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch
Yainer
him
Diaz.
control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing.
He's a
but
shot
it's that
caller?
big arm that really stands out.
Some 40-inch blades. I don't know what I'm talking about. 40 inches? God,
You
that's
come into the
gigantic.
game knowing
You need a
that
lift kit.
Unless the ball's in the dirt or
You
gets
do.
by him, we're probably not going to steal anything
Turd
today.
cutter in.
So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your space and hope that some
Whoop,
base
whoop.
hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he?
Yeah, boob.
Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate
Jeremy
a game out
Pena.
there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Dead strike.
Jeremy Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's got no balls? I hope. Well, it'd be easy to run.
Foul
if
ball
you didn't
there.
have dingleberries. Whoop 9.
Engage.
Yeah, come on, flat brim. Pull the chain.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break
Pignata.
that rhythm. Maybe it's
Ryan
swing around the
Noda.
ball, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now. Because at
As
this
I
pace, it's gonna be
discussed
a long
on the
game,
last
so you gotta figure out
episode,
what to
Bounce to the left
I'm on
side,
vacation
and
for
it
3
goes
weeks,
just
actually.
foul.
do. This lineup's
I
gonna
got
have to
2
find
more
a way
weeks to go.
make him work a little harder out there on the mound.
And
He
I
is just
planned
mowing
on
down.
getting an estimate.
Got him. And
Pull
how
the
about
chain.
that? It's an immaculate
How about that?
inning.
It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense?
I'd
An
planned on getting a
immaculate
quote
inning,
for
3
some
strikes.
tires for my motorcycle, and I thought,
Back
hey,
here
you
in
know,
Boston, all set for
it
the
needs
start of the
tires,
inning.
so
And
I'll get
stepping in
tires.
for the Astros,
But
Zach
maybe
Dean.
I'll just cruise it to Colorado to see my mom.
That's in there.
Well, that's
Strike
out the
one.
window. Because I now get to spend $1,200 busting up concrete on my slab in the kitchen because the drain is broke to the washing machine and whoop 9.
Engage.
And
Left-hand
it's
hitter waits.
it is ejaculating all over my
Keys for strike 3.
garage floor.
Max Muncy will hit next.
So that needs fixed. And it's ejaculating out of
And
a
first
strangely
offering is fouled
drilled,
off.
perfectly round hole in the slab. I don't know how that happened, but it is.
One
Max
out, bases
Muncy,
empty.
not the 4-speed transmission. Oh,
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
oh, I got a B for you. Oh, I touched it. Well, you're not going to touch this. Pull the chain.
And he did not like
I
the
don't
call.
like
Great
sliders.
start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Jake Myers now at the plate as he swings for strike 1.
Strike 1. Foul.
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, I'm clapping. I got a flat brim. I don't care.
The Red Sox leading by 3.
I wanna die a virgin.
Half of inning number 3.
That's great.
In the air to
golfed
left
it up, and that's
center.
gonna drop.
Long run. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Don't worry, nobody's
Just
listening
lackadaisical
anyway.
play out there. That's all right.
So the batting order turns over. So
Rob.
next up for Houston, Rob McClendon. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, we pitched a perfect
Next
game,
offering
a
is
no-hitter,
fouled back.
and a one-hitter in the last series. So we're going to start out with a hit in the
2
third.
outs.
Would you look at that?
Pull the chain.
Just look at that.
Finish him off. Back in Boston. Now it's the DH, Chris King.
Nobody on, nobody out.
Montgomery back to work.
Drop.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
rocket in my
And the
pocket.
leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is
Kyle
locked in there.
Schwarbski.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Bad steal
Runner up
jump.
goal. This one in the air. Noda moving under it. Noda.
And he
takes the
got me.
play, dives for the bag. Got him.
Fucker.
Double play. Back down
Well,
at Fenway as we go to the top
bad
of the
base
fourth.
running is
And
the
stepping
standard in
for
this
the Astros,
series.
Matt Chapman. Fastball
Excellent
for a
pitch.
strike.
Oh, there's two
You know,
flat
Singy, they
brims.
talk about
That's
Red
great.
Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole
Whoop,
New
9.
England area.
Endgame.
So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire,
The whiff.
Vermont, Northern Connecticut.
Sorry, Matt, sit down.
There's a whole segment of the country that is
Boss
locked in
challenge.
on the Boston Red Sox.
Your Dan.
Pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
I could do it with a beach ball, for crying out loud.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Whoop,
And a
9.
pitch.
Engage.
Nope. The whiff.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff
Success.
showing up on the mound right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
boob.
into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some
Yainer
more before he's done in
Diaz.
this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Diaz batting for the second
So I'm
time. and that's
prepping my
strike one.
kitchen for carnage. Get to pull the floor,
They travel really
cut a big
well, and I
hole in the
think Red
concrete,
Sox fans are
find out what the
sprinkled
fuck's
all over
going
the country.
on with the
Two
drain.
down, nobody on.
Of course, it's
Here in
cast
the
iron, so
finale of
that's
this
great.
4-game set.
And we're just going to
This
move
to
the drain
third,
into the wall.
over to first, and the
'Cause
Astros put down in order.
Someday, if, in the future, when I remodel the kitchen, I would like to move the refrigerator to where my hot water heater is right now. That's going to go tankless in the garage.
Jeremy Pena
down the dick.
as the lefty gets to work.
Whoops.
On the ground, right side.
Termar gets him.
Swings to first, one away here in the fifth. Ryan
Ryan
Noda
Noda.
next for the Astros.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He
That
rolled
one
his
fouled
wrist,
off.
dropped his pocket, dropped his PCI.
Kicks and fires.
Prematurely fired. Pull the chain.
Goes down low.
So just had to. I have a shelving unit in front of the water heater,
2 outs,
and
base is
I had to
empty.
clear
Zach Veen now at the plate.
that. The only thing left on it's the microwave, and I will get rid of that Thursday morning.
Right side.
He'll be here at 8 o'clock,
Tosses to first. And it's a
and it's
1-2-3
Tuesday, so
inning.
I've got a couple days. I
Nothing
told him,
to-
thankfully, I got all my
Back
clothes
here at
washed this
Fenway,
weekend.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Max
Max
Muncy.
Muncy. The other Muncy. There's
through
another
there for a
Muncy? I
strike.
don't know.
Well, these Astros
I think
just
there
aren't
is.
putting
In there
together
too,
very
Max
many good
Muncy's?
at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's
3?
not
I don't know.
exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking
Don't
something.
hate the
but it
player,
just
hate the
hasn't
game.
happened for him yet.
Charlie in the dugout again. Fucking need to call security. That guy is weird. I think he's a stalker. I need a restraining order. Get me a TRO.
Swing and a pop-up. Sizing this one up. But
Got
it's
it.
the pitcher that makes the play.
I need them fielding
There's one
pluses.
away.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
Jake
Just a little bit quick.
Myers.
Front shoulder
The real
open.
Jake or the fake
Backside
Jake?
collapsed a little
Black
bit,
Jake
and
or
the
white
launch
Jake?
angle
Oh, this is white
not
Jake.
where he needed it to be.
Oh.
Myers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
It's Jake in khakis.
Oh,
Stay fun.
hell
Pull
no.
the chain.
98 miles an hour.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball.
Rob
right there, and I don't think he
McClendon.
was taking it, thinking it might be
Oh,
a
he
called
he
ball
takes
or
it all the
anything. I just
time.
think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location.
He's a catcher,
in my
not a
opinion.
not a
McClendon,
pitcher.
the next to hit,
Why
takes
do I want to
ball
see
one.
you guy? Yellow eyes.
2 down, nobody on.
Is that guy
We're
an
in the top
alien?
half of the 6th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing
Ow.
his thing out there. They're going to have to
Well, I
push
do my
back at
thing
some
all the
point
time.
and make him work a little bit harder.
That guy probably hangs
Swing
out
and a
with the
miss.
straight brims.
And the count is 1-2.
I got a flat brim hat. It's cute. Whoop 9.
Engage.
Nope. The whiff.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Said
And
it's like it's a
3-up,
question.
3 down
The
inning.
whiff? No,
Back down for the
the
bottom of
whiff.
the 6th, and there's a
It's
new pitcher on the
Scroat.
mound, number 8.
What's up,
Pretty
Scroat?
tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
No
here.
runners
Gotta
on.
do his best to keep the score right where it
Gone.
is.
Good attempt there.
Touch 'em all, baseball man.
For a friend from our souvenir.
Another homer. Home run number 60 on the year. And they add to the
60.
lead. It's 4-0. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, it's clutch either way, so.
The wide to kick the
Let's go,
pitch.
Sox. 5-0.
Chapman
That
gets
should have been a
piece
little
there.
higher than that, but all right, whatever. Yeah, let it
Here
rip,
comes
tater
the
chip.
0-1. And that
It's
one
like that guy
fouled
in the
off.
second row is contemplating particle physics. Is he string theory or what? I don't know.
The lefty fires.
Who are you?
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's strikeout number 299 on the season. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In
One.
there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the
I'm
mound. not
patrolling
messing
and
around at all.
controlling.
He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's two.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The
And whoop
wind of the
9.
pitch.
Engage.
Boobs.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Johnson fires over to first.
Horrible throw,
And they get
Termar,
the
but
out on Alvarez.
you hit the glove, so that's
2
all right.
outs, base is empty.
Yainer
Diaz,
Diaz.
the next to hit.
Foul.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so
Hope
far.
all the
and
moms
it's
out there,
clearly been a
of
rough
course they're
one. You
not
just hope
watching
he's
this
not
video,
pressing
but
too hard because that
hope
just
all the
compounds
moms out
things,
there
makes
had a
the slump
fabulous
even
Mother's
longer.
Day.
Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the top half.
Oh, shit.
Pull the chain.
On strikes.
I happen to be lucky to work with
He gets a
many
1-2-3.
wonderful
Astros
mothers,
are down
and
quietly. It's 5-0.
did my part. Bought him some cakes, some
Here now the Red
fudge.
Sox DH. Chris
All the good
He's
stuff.
got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
One out,
Come
nobody
man,
on.
Of course he can.
Standard
Those 2 he
fashion.
hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
That's
Shit.
hard hit on the line. No
You
trouble
son
here,
of a
puts it away
bitch.
for the out.
Well, I
Ready
got
to
a plus
begin
for
the 8th.
power.
Now at the plate,
Jeremy Pinata.
And that's in there at the knees. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
Is that a
thrown
guy
the
in a
ball
dress?
Really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it. To
I
make
guess that
sure
is
that
a
he doesn't
girl.
have any
I
fatigue
don't
and
know.
injuring
The
himself.
red dress up there, top of the screen. It's just nothing there.
Stands in now.
She
and
must be a
watches strike
sophomore.
1. Next pitch is outside.
Or a freshman, I don't know. I'm not a good judge of age.
Boobs.
What
The
9?
wind to the pitch.
Engage.
Pull the chain. Get him out of here. Sit down, Mr.
That's out
Noda.
number 2.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves
Zach
the ballpark
Veen.
after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be
This is
more
a smoke
competitive
show
up there
on
at
the
plate.
on the mound today. Throwing the smoke. Flat brim, sit down. There you go.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays.
Go slider
0-2.
away. No, curve away. All right. Rainbow. Didn't rainbow enough away. Let's go rainbow in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Let's go slider away. Make him
0-2
look like
now.
a fool. With his pants on the ground, looking like a
Struck
fool.
him out.
Shut up, bitch!
With his pants on the ground.
Astros go down 1-2.
Max
And we're
Muncy
back.
again.
New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. That's a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
That
That's why
chick
he's
works
still
at
in the game
Target.
here in the ninth inning.
Got her name badge and
Offering
everything.
is in for a strike. You just don't
You
see it
just
that
don't
much
see it
anymore.
that
Guy
much.
being this efficient and getting
Shut up,
this
Zingy.
deep.
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah, boob.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something
That's a
about
whiff.
that
Yeah.
ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Jake Myers. Oh. All right, fine. Whoop 9.
Engage.
Wow, that guy on the right has a twin to the left. Same guy. See? Same guy right there, right there.
Kicks and deals.
The whip.
Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
That's
And next to hit
19.
for Houston, Rob McClendon.
Rob
0 for 3 with 2
McClendon.
strikeouts and a ground out.
Their leadoff hitter. Swinging.
Swing and a miss.
It's Todd Helton.
That's
2
in
of them.
there. 0-2 now.
That
With the
curveball's
weird
been a
goat.
big pitch for him today. He's
The
been
super
able to
goat.
get ahead in the count with it.
Stand
He's
up,
also
both of
been
you.
able to use it to put guys away.
Yeah, cheer
Ball
the
still
same and clap.
0-2.
They're twins, I swear.
The Astros down to their final strike.
The whip.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
That's
And
20.
that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You
One
know
hitter
he's
again.
gonna stew a little bit over that one hit that he
Nah.
gave up, because when you look
It was
at
a
the
fluff
body of
single.
work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Best
Shut up,
inning.
bitch!
Looks like 5 with 5 pitches. 1K. 99 pitches. We got a lot of packs. Stealing regressed. That's a bunch of horse shit. Whatever. All right. Up next, the Rangers. If we pitch up, we have a bullpen session. Well, a locker session. Bunting still 35. Well, that's not much of improvement to Ks per 9. Four-seam velocity. Speed, base running, and aggressiveness can always go. It's not much of an improvement. I like improving numbers, not sure. Pitching clutch. Tai Chi. Hiya! Alright, we're done. This is bullshit. Ah, my agent. Nice to hear from you. You have a year and a half left until free agency. Trade deadline is approaching. Want to discuss some possibilities? Like what? Well, if you're not set on re-upping with the Red Sox, they might consider moving you now for some pieces. There are currently contenders that could use you. Bitch, I've been asking for a trade since like year 2. I'd love to be traded to a contender this year. Okay, I certainly don't pull the strings on these things, of course, but sometimes seeds can be planted. I'll get into it. Do your fucking job, bitch.
Bitch.
7-2 Whitlock. Joe Ryan still stinking it up. Hulk barely swimming. Bello sinking quickly. And me, now I'm 16-0. Batting average down to 433. Oh my god. What am I going to do? Hit nukes, that's what I'm going to do.
Up next for the Red Sox.
+8 power, +4 clutch. Anybody on? 2 runners on. Casey Mize.
Oh,
Gone.
sexy
Way back there, and that is gone.
Who's a fan for my souvenir?
A gigantic
Swing to Casey
blast.
Mize pitch for the
His
Mariners.
62nd home run of the season, and a Red Sox jump.
Slap your
back,
back, bro.
And now the
Cephas.
center fielder,
Will Benson. He used to be a
And
butler,
he deals.
I think. Swinging.
King, a multi-gold glove award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works
Stick figures in the crowd. That's good
and
to
a
see.
foul ball.
Because they're hard to see, you know. They're so tiny. Stick-like arms and legs. Ah, he touched that one. That was impressive.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your
4
pitcher to
runs.
come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Pull the chain.
Got him looking for the K.
Caught him with his pants on the ground, I guess.
Shut up, bitch!
They were pretty low.
And now Gabriel Arias.
Swinging.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fouled it back. Clap your hands, bro. That's the last one you're going to touch today. Oh.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole
Whoop,
now.
9.
He's going to have to
Endgame.
shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good game.
Oh.
Swings
Whiff.
through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
Homered in the ball
Tucker.
game yesterday afternoon.
Oh.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swinging.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a
Have a relationship with Durham.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
2 runners on again.
That one is absolutely belted.
Pelted.
He'll
Done.
need a rocket up his ass to catch this one. That baby is out of here.
Another homer. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 7-0.
7
Back bottom of the
nothing.
second. And the batter now,
Alexei
Kirilov.
Kirilov.
And here it comes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but
When you
it can
give
be
yourself
challenging
run
for some
support, that's
pitchers, I
even
think.
better.
Keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him
The
swinging.
whiff.
Just blown away in that at bat.
Oh, no, a
3
boss
fastballs,
challenge.
All strikes.
Sedan Rafaela.
There's not
Who
much
are
you
you?
can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
We'll just strike him out.
Foul back our way, and that's
Cutter.
out of play.
No. Forcing.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Shut up,
Pull
Wesley.
the chain.
Struck him
Head
out
strike.
looking with the off-speed stuff.
Dynamic challenge was a
2 out,
success.
space is empty. And now for Seattle, Tyler
Locklear. Locklear.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Whoop 9.
Engage.
The whiff.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Sit down,
out.
Wong.
It's an immaculate inning.
Immaculate inning.
Needs the defense?
Who
An
needs the
immaculate inning,
defense?
3 strikeouts, 9
Give me the money. Got one runner on. Yainoa.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-0. Safe at second with a double.
Newt
Third
Bar.
hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in
Zingy.
there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's
2
moving in
outs.
full speed, and everybody is
Runner takes off for third. Out to short. That ends the inning and stops things.
We got a
from getting
plus
out of
for
hand.
speed, so
Set for the bottom
got
of
a
the
meat
third.
for speed.
Now here is Rodolfo Nolasco.
Rodolfo.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the
8-0
deficit
now.
and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come
Swinging.
one at bat at a time, and even
Boobs.
shrink it down
Whoop,
small,
9.
pitch to pitch, make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That was
1-2.
too close to
good
take. No, that was a horrible take. Whoop, 9 again.
Engage.
Misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Turn
And here's
cutter
the
down.
catcher,
Edgar Franco.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And a
Got
couple
him.
Quick outs.
I got a put out.
Batting ninth.
Thank God he
Two out,
runs at
bases
4
empty.
speed.
Here's the second baseman.
Colt
He's
Emerson.
struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Smoke show. And I'm not talking about my work wife. It's a total smoke show. But
Andy
this is
Ochoa.
a smoke show. Whoop, 9.
Engage.
Pull the chain.
Down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Will Benson. Keane back to work.
Here's something cool.
I was thinking about it the other day. If you think about it, if you have a work wife, that's amazing.
Oh, no, you idiot.
You're like, I get to work with this person. I get paid to do this.
We opened the season at the Kingdom.
I mean, it's almost like you're getting something passed on your employer. But you know they're really taking advantage of you.
From center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Damn it.
Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice
That thing just
job there
jumps
to keep
up.
It from getting away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias.
Well, I'm not winning a gold glove this year, that's for sure.
The Red Sox up big in this one here in the second game of the series.
It's like the second error, I think, this
Swing and a
year.
miss, and that's strike 2.
Pull the chain.
One away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Right fielder.
Kyle Tucker.
And there's a foul ball. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Slings to second. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Pretty
One error in the inning,
slick
but
gloving,
nothing more.
guys.
We're headed to the
Mitt
5th.
gloving.
Red Sox 8 and the Mariners nothing.
8-0.
So stepping in for Boston.
So what do I do?
Chris
Contact?
Keane.
No.
3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. He is
Let's go
quite
for
an
3 home
athlete.
runs.
I mean, you look around the other sports.
I'm a
basketball,
mathlete.
football. You feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Damn it.
Liner, base hit, coming home. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And
Well,
they
I
now
failed
lead by 9.
that challenge.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ramirez on third. Keane at second with 1 away. This
Fucker.
one in the air. Snags it for the second out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got
I
a
got
couple
Tony
runners on.
sunglasses.
You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops
Cue
out
a
right
scar.
there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that
Hooah.
than him.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Gets the job done as he brings.
Back in Seattle, here's Alex Kirilloff.
11-0.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today.
He likes a
no
moaner.
doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's
Yeah,
mind.
boob.
Boobs.
As to the conviction in the call.
Boob.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Mariners.
Foul.
Fought off foul. Rafaela, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
So he gets to go play with
And
himself
strike two.
while
Boo,
the
people
men are
don't
playing
realize
defense.
how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Whoop, 9.
End game.
Down, base is empty.
Nope. Whiff.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using
Tyler
the entire
Locklear.
field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Locklear stands in now and watches strike one.
Swings and fouls it for strike 2.
He's not the best color
This
man in the
offense has
league
just
for
been
nothing,
locked
folks.
down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fouled another one off. Whoop, 9.
And now the lefty.
Boobs.
Foul ball
Fouled
still
it straight
0-2.
back.
The Mariners hitless so far in the game.
The whiff.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, and here is Rodolfo Nolasco.
Rodolfo. Foul.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you
that
got to be
Dr.
ready to
Pepper.
hit. Now, that's not going to help
Some
you
good shit.
get deep into his pitch count.
Got to
and into
lubricate the
bullpen.
tubes.
But you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one finds the zone, and it's
Whoop, 9.
0-2.
End game.
The whiff.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Edgar
Here's the
Franco.
catcher, Edgar Franco.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a strike. Base is empty, one away. All Red Sox in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, Boog, every team has
Yeah,
a
Boog.
hitter's meeting
Whoop,
pregame.
9.
End game.
This lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder
Pull
what
the
they're talking
chain.
about.
He goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number
Colt
14.
Emerson.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog.
Boobs.
Feels
Yeah,
really
Boob.
good about what he's
Boobs.
working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Whoop, 9.
End game.
The
Got
whiff.
him. And how about that? It's
How
an
about that?
immaculate inning.
It's immaculate.
1-2.
It's pretty good.
And we're back. Stepping in, Will Benson.
Benson.
Back to work.
He's a butler for a rich
And
family.
first offering is fouled off.
You know,
I
he's
don't
been
know.
so great today.
I
Really
thought he
just
was.
throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next
Oh, it's
offering is
Wong.
in for a strike.
I don't shake off Wong.
Hit in the air, center field.
And he
In
let it
there,
drop.
Base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So, man aboard. And up next for Seattle, Gabriel Arias.
I'm fine with
First
that.
pitch swinging.
Oh, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff.
Nah,
hit.
they're not going to get on the
Hardly order
scoreboard.
coming up right behind them. This is where they
Not
need
even
to
with
get
a
going.
leadoff
It
single.
really looks like these
Whoop,
hitters
9.
have been
End
in
game.
between with
The
their
whiff.
timing
You
today.
idiot.
Bebop
Fastball,
your ass on
excellent
back to the
slider,
dugout.
But they've not been able to
I don't know
commit
who
to
you
one
are.
velocity
Kyle
and
Tucker?
stay there.
And now, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the
Well,
back
he
of
didn't
my
cover
bubblegum
that.
card. You'll see how hard it is.
These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn
Didn't cover
on the
that.
inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Didn't cover that. I thought he could cover the entire plate.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a
Popped it
high fly
up.
ball out to center. Lee should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
A laser beam to
And there's 2
Termar.
away.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Alex Kirilloff up next for the Mariners.
Alexei Kirilloff. Swinging.
0-1. Benson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hey, he's just
Swing
freaking
and a
stranded
miss
out
at
there.
100 miles an hour. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Whoop 9.
Engage.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
There's your
Couldn't
single.
catch up to the heater.
Nobody on, nobody out. A leadoff man, I am not. Done.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all.
He'll need a rocket up his ass to catch this one. That baby is out of here.
There's a fan for my souvenir.
A massive home run. His 64th home run of the season. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is...
And it's still 12-0.
Sedan Rafaela.
Sedan.
The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Keen into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early.
They didn't do that
today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Whoop 9.
Engage.
Here's
Boobs.
the 0-2.
The
99
whiff.
miles per hour to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Tyler
Top of the strike zone.
Locklear.
We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off.
Locklear. Swinging.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
If you're not there 15 minutes early, you're late. Swinging.
Swings
The
through
whiff.
it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch
Rodolfo.
sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That's a strike.
Off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1.
Rodolfo.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was
Whoop
sitting
9.
off speed there.
Engage.
2 down, nobody on.
The whiff.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on
And that's
strikes.
another inning. Just eating those innings.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Edgar Franco.
Now the catcher comes up to him. Edgar Franco.
The catcher,
Let's
Edgar.
go hits for
I mean,
9.
his pitch efficiency, ability to
Spin
get ahead in the count,
consistency.
at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Right through there for a strike. You just don't see it
You
that
just
much
don't
anymore.
see it
Guy
that
being
much.
This efficient and getting this
Every
deep
time I
into the
pitch.
game.
No wonder if
Swinging.
he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, gets the catcher by a step.
Now batter,
Or 2.
number
Whatever.
Now it's the second baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Turd cutter away. The whiff.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Sit down, Colt.
So last chance for the
Will
Mariners.
Brinson.
Here's the center
Will
fielder,
Benson.
Will Benson.
Branson.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Uh-huh.
And that's in
Slider
for a strike.
away. Fastball away.
The M's down to their
Whoop,
final
9.
strike.
Engage.
The whiff.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit
Eh,
over that one hit that
whatever.
he gave up. Because
A
when
hit
you
is a
look at
hit.
the body of work, so
5 for 5, 3 home runs, double, and a single.
Pitch.
Only a triple
Perhaps he
shy
had
of
no
the
hit.
cycle. That's amazing. I did get 22 Ks. That makes me happy.
Post-game show is brought to you by Christ, I can't find it. The
Best
hell
inning
with
looks
it.
like 3 with 7 pitches. Case per 9 maxed at 50. I don't know why they maxed out at 50, but whatever. Up next, more Mariners, and we're still a 98. Whitlock 8-2. It's good to see. Locker session. Ohonix. Bunting doesn't even go up to 36. Anything goes up a number?
Nope.
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 Okay, durability and pitching clutch. We'll take that. Some more Tai Chi. Done. Yeah, that's enough. We're almost the All-Star game. Joe Ryan is flunking the season. Hulk is not much better. Shota, awful. And I'm perfect.
Hello again, everybody. Harry Doyle bidding you a big wahoo welcome from Municipal Stadium. All right, we're set to go.
It's a disgrace. That batting average is down to 432. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the ball. You're going to catch it. We're going to win.
Pitcher in this game, Chris Key.
That does not look like Wong.
Rate this year among the best all time.
That is Adrian Del Castillo.
Who is it this time?
Fuck that.
He's
That
truly
is,
one
I
of the
have
elite
no
strikeout
idea.
pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own. When it comes
Randy,
to that
ring
category.
around the Arozarena leading off
Got
for
a good eye
the
there.
Devil Bastards. Devil Rays, dude.
Bounced out to short.
2
Bichette
pitches
whips it to
in, 1
first.
out.
1 up, 1 down. Now
Max-
up for Tampa
Max
Bay.
Clark.
Max Clark.
The center fielder.
He's struggled to make contact lately,
Batting
striking out nearly
186.
twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. Going 1. Keene, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve,
4 pitches,
a
2
cutter,
outs.
a slider, and he works in a changeup. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Josh
Oh, that was,
Lowe.
yeah, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Low.
He swings
Josh
and
Lowe.
fouls 1 off.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
Whoop, 9.
Engage.
Kicks and deals.
Still ripped.
And miss struck him out. Rays retired in order. Chris Keene up next
1
for the
runner
Red
on.
Sox.
This is
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back.
He'll need a rocket up his ass to catch this one. That baby is out of here.
Thursday friend
A
from our souvenir.
gigantic blast. His 66th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Fucking
He only needed 1 swing
go!
to square it
I
up.
got cheek
Not wasting any
implants.
time in that at bat, Boog.
Boobs?
Aggressive
Yeah,
and it
boob.
paid off.
Boobs?
Don't touch my dick. I didn't know you were so short, Schwarber.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball
I'm going to slap the
Back
bat.
to Fenway, top of the second.
Okay,
Here's
Ellie,
the shortstop
Eli.
at the plate. Ellie De La
Ellie
Cruz.
Eli.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
5-run lead.
Ellie
after their first
Eli,
at
Double
bat.
D
That
La
is huge
Cruz.
at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game.
5-0.
Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Do it with style. That's the way I prefer. Style while you're cruising. Go whiff.
Swing and a
Got some bass basing.
swung over top of the
Your
curveball.
5.0. The rag top
Osleivis
down so your hair
Basabe
can. I
next
don't
to
know.
hit for the Rays.
Osleivis Bixby.
Swings through that one for strike one. Keen, a multi-Cy Young Award
Osel
winner,
Elvis.
22 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
Swinging.
And a swing and a miss.
Another
You can, but it'll cost me
Just
$20.
in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants.
I'll give you an
to go
autograph.
right
I'll give you $20 too. Pull the chain. Hey, $20 is $20, man.
A strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Tampa.
I have to find out what the hell happened to Wong.
Oh, no.
Nice. He'll need a rocket up his ass to catch this one. That baby is out of here.
Sorry, friend, from our souvenir. Thank the Lord.
Massive home run. His 67th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. He absolutely
Miguel
crushed that
Vargas.
one.
No doubt about that
Boobs?
one, Boog.
Yeah,
We
boob.
knew
Boobs?
it wasn't coming
Stick
back.
figure in the front row. They're hard to see.
And
Second
first
row,
offering
actually.
is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an
900% of the
extremely high
time.
number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The lifts, boob.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. JT Real Mutil steps in.
JT.
Fastball for a strike. Just off the inside edge. The Rays with a lot of ground to
9.
make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And a count 1-2.
Pull the chain.
That's a strikeout.
Oh, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball.
Professor
It's a good pitch to hit
X,
right there if you're
Isaac.
looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And a big swing and a miss.
Holt 9.
Engage.
Nope. The lift.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. Now
Ring
it's
around the
Randy
Arozarena.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
So, Boog, you
Boobs?
went to
Yeah,
college
boob.
in this
Boob,
town.
you
What
went
was
to
it
college?
for you, being a college student
You
and
studied
having the
boobs?
opportunity
Boobs?
to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games.
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to
There's
the
a
Oakland
monster. There's
A's
a monster.
in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in
9.
terms of memories
Engage.
from going to college and going to Fenway.
College. Foul.
That's foul off
Monster.
to the right side.
There it
Keeps
is.
the AB going.
That brown lady in the front row, she must have bought season
Got it
tickets.
by him for the catch.
She sits there every night. We're at home.
Classic pitch sequencing there to
That
change
one
eye
right there.
levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just
Drops.
falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
The Red Sox up big in this one.
Sox
Top
Nation.
half of inning number 4.
Swinging.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pull the chain.
Goes down Lincoln.
Sit down, Max Clark.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do
whatever
he
I
wants
want with a baseball.
Two
I could do it
outs,
with a
bases
beach ball.
empty. Josh Lowe
I could throw a
will hit
Hindenburg
next.
down the pipe. They'd still miss it.
And a foul ball.
How do you miss a Hindenburg? I don't know. It's full of hydrogen.
Two outs,
Maybe
bases empty.
could be. do a slider away. It's been a while. He reached out for that.
2 outs.
How did he get that?
And it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Nabs it, and that is that.
This is that.
Ready
that was
now
then.
For the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays,
Ellie De La Cruz, double D. He's on the DL.
Misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Osleivis
Basabe next to hit for the Rays.
Osleivis Basabe. Popped it up.
This one in the air. Should have this one. 2 down. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get the
got it.
broken by Aaron
Not going to break a bunch of strikeout records today.
Later. Number 70, batting for the second time.
Division.
Strike 1.
De Los Santos. It's a lot of words. A lot of letters.
Looking sharp, just a strike away.
Whoop, 9. Pull the chain.
Down on strikes he goes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated
1 runner on.
Gerrit
Jacob Jonas.
He'll need a rocket up his ass to catch this one. That baby is out of here.
Gone.
Forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 68th homer of the year. It's 8-0.
It's almost All-Star break.
He's homered in back-to-back games now.
68 home runs by All-Star break, yeah. Okay, Aaron Judge. I got your Aaron Judge in my pocket.
And the pitch.
I got big teeth, and if I stub my toe, I'm out for 2 months.
Lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Bichette fires to first on the run, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT.
Just missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The whisk.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become
Professor Xavier Isaac. And he's single.
Really wide.
No, Termar got it. Good job.
Second, and that back inside Fenway Park. Now the left fielder.
Randy ring around the Rosarena. That's going to be a ball. Nope.
That one fouled off.
Did me a favor and swung at it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, he's been so great today.
Yeah,
really
boob.
Just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
The whiff.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside
Max
fastball
Clark.
to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. The Rays hitless so far in the game.
Okay, I'll sign your jersey. The whiff.
The defender for the strikeout. Chris, third time through
It's
the
14
order,
strikeouts.
And a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Low, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Josh Lowe.
And a strike in there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now 1-2.
Whoop 9.
Engage.
Do it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2.
I need to find out where Conor is. Got one runner on. No outs.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
10-0.
Kyle Schwarber comes
Schwarber.
up to hit here.
That's where Wallner usually bats.
Man at second. He's trying for third. Lifted in the air, out to left. A Rosarena
And I
moving
just
under it.
practiced.
And it's caught for the out.
Good try, Schwarby.
And stepping
It's
in
a
for
Newt
Boston,
bar.
Lars Nootbaar. And the righty deals. Runner takes off for third.
Got me.
Throw, tag, out.
Fucker.
A bullet from JT.
Bad
Realmuto.
jump and a
You
bad
get the logic
stolen
right
base
there of
attempt.
trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball 4, but you get thrown out at third base. So kind of counterproductive to producing a
Hey,
bigger
I'm sorry
inning
I'm
and
aggressive.
maximizing the runners on base.
I like my pluses. Not going to be a plus today. Definitely going to be a minus.
And he deals.
Swinging.
Swing and a miss.
The
and he
whiff.
struck him out.
Sit down,
And there's
Eli.
one away. Oslavis Basabe.
Oslavis.
Next to hit for the Rays.
Hustle E. Elvis. I don't
That
know.
one a triple digit.
Base of B.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits
Whoop,
on
9.
the gun.
Nope.
It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
Pull the chain.
Now looking. Two outs,
Division
bases empty.
de Los
Here's the
Santos.
third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. And a pitch.
Really?
Stays alive. This one in the air. Johnson on
Termar.
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So now all set to start the 9th in this one. Now up for Tampa Bay.
Miguel
Vargas.
Vargas.
And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I'll
Boobs?
tell you right
Yeah, boob.
now,
Boobs?
every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Stop doing that, prick. Whoop, 9.
Engage.
And a pitch.
The whiff.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the
JT.
ninth. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Look at that stick person. Good
There's a
God.
swing and a miss.
It's a tiny stick. Feed that girl. She needs food now.
The 0-2.
The whiff.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, the brown lady is gone.
Just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has
She
got
left.
to be dropping.
She got
He's gotta
tired.
find a way to make an adjustment. Boog, get back
I
on
mean,
track.
it's
His team
10-0.
needs him.
And first offering is fouled off. The Rays
We're up by a
with
touchdown
lot of ground to
and a
make
field
up
goal.
here at the top of the ninth.
Well, a
Here's the
touchdown, an
tackle
extra
towards
point,
short.
and a field goal.
Bichette. And he's done it.
Quarter.
Perfect game.
Another perfect game,
Just
bitches.
unbelievable.
I like
nervous
perfect
up here in
games.
the booth.
Don't touch
I can
my
only
dick.
imagine what his teammates
Somebody's
and even
touching
he
my dick.
felt
Oh,
out
that was
there
your
on the mound
face.
closing this
Okay,
thing
never
out.
mind.
Everyone will remember
Don't
this
touch my
perfect
dick.
game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown
That guy's
forever.
freaking good. How did I get down here again? Charlie's down in the dugout again. Could you go call security? I got a restraining order. Kiss me. Don't kiss me. I like you. Yep, I'll give you a hug. 4 for 4, 3 home runs, a double, 6 RBIs. Only 19 Ks, but no hits, no earned in a PG. 61 Ks this month. Not bad. Not bad at all. Shall return to the clubhouse. Where are we at? Oh, we're at an hour. Okay. We're going to open packs and then we're going to pinch this one off. We've recorded a little bit. Do we regress? I didn't regress on my base running aggressiveness. Yeah, whatever. I think we have a bunch of packs because we had 7 on the last episode. Ho Nikes. And it said we didn't. Yeah, 14. Gold. Diamond. Well, we're going to take the shoes because that freaking sucks. 6-6. We're going to keep those. Gold. No. Silver. And go figure the time I say gold. Yeah, we don't have that one, so. Silver. Nailed it. Silver. Damn, a gold. Making him stubs. Silver. Nailed it. Gold. Nope. Gold. Nope. Making him stubs. Gold. Fuck. Diamond. Nailed it. A rally mantis. Betting clutch. Plate vision. Discipline. I like discipline. I'll take those. Gold.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
Silver. And yeah. Silver. Nailed it. Ace that can't be stopped. And gold. No. I have 3 of those? Jesus. Okay, none of those I'll actually use, but... So we're using Jordan Elites. Concentration 1 less. Power 1 less. Clutch same. Vision 4 plus. No. Where do you set? Same thing. Yeah, I don't need vision that much. Fielding glove. Oh, it's a gold, isn't it? Yeah, not even close. Cleats. 3 less speed. 3 less steal. Same reactions. This one gives me home runs per 9 and hits per 9. It's, yeah, not any better at all. Bitch mittens? Nothing. Still a 98. Yep. And I think we're done here. So, in standard fashion, I take care of the above stuff. Whilst you take care of the below stuff. And in the middle, there's a thin gray line. And that gray line is actually a vast ocean of gray. And on that ocean of gray is a tropical island. And on that tropical island, good God, it is Dolly Parton, Christina Hendricks, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Nikki Cox. They are having a tag team wrestling competition in which they're in bikinis covered in Vaseline. On the beach, there's a wrestling ring, and they are fighting each other, and it doesn't matter because we're all winners. There is no loser in that competition. Good God. That is a lot of women. A lot of something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. If there's a straight, anything that had a curve in it, it's straight now. That's for sure. Lord have mercy on the working man. Make a hole. Take a hole and make it wide. I don't know. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next episode.